Hi guys, and welcome back to Cups of Industry, where I did sort why that wasn't producing. It wasn't getting acid. So it is all working. Now, slight change of plan to what I was originally planning. I was going to do a complete row and continue over, but I am going to put another one on this side. And I'm going to put another 2 units in just to make it nice and even. We've got 18 units now. That seems to be doing it, so we'll put 2 extra. And what we're going to do, we're going to use our blueprints. Hopefully conveyor that boat at the end might cause a bit of a problem. He's going in there. They're all on pause mode at the minute because we've got to do the recycling side of this. So he wants spinning round. You can see, I'm thinking we can use this one conveyor and we're not spreading out too much. I'm just going to line this up there. Just moving about a little bit too much on me. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. All we've got to do is check the pipes on this. You're going to go there. And the last one. Those pipes look like they're going the right way. All we're going to do is alter all these pipes here. I thought that might happen. Okay. Well, we can copy over from here. No, that will block the trucks. We'll take from there out. I can solve that last bit there. I might actually delete all them as well. It's more than right. That's near enough. Now, exhaust fumes. We'll go off the highest one. 12. None on that. None on that. None on that. So it's 12. Times 20. 240 exhaust. And we get. And don't forget, as we build each one of these, I'll be deleting these as at the same time. So 240. That does 480 now. This is well more than what we actually need in there. But let's copy. Let's copy the whole lot, and then if we need it, just check. We don't need that, but we want that, this, all this, acid. I need to sort all my acid production out. And I don't think I've got a blueprint. I need to redo these. I'm not much into... No, that's just the... I want the whole unit. So let's take... from there for a minute. A couple of items in there we don't need. Right, we don't need whatever that is. We don't need that. We don't need that. What were you doing? You're feeding in to something. You're the out. Well, we'll delete what we don't need. We don't need that. No, that. They were the... You're doing nothing there, just a pipe in mid-air. Right, we'll sort it out and when we get it in. I'm just going to copy that. And leave it placed in there. Have I got this game going? Yeah, because you want to go here. Spin it round. Bridge is in the way. Doesn't have to line up. We can take pipes in. If I put him there. Oh, do I put him that way? No, we're going to have outputs as well. Well, outputs we can sort out, because we've got to sort the outputs on that bit. Let me just refresh my memory on... Yeah, we've got stuff coming over and going back. We'll put it in like this and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, I've got water. We'll put it in. Alright, parts 1 is going to be a problem. Parts 1 are over here. They're waiting for steel. Yes, we might rebuild this, yeah, we might not, I don't know. Right, let's get this built and then we'll decide what we're wrong on it after. And what we're short. Yeah, they've got no... They've got no output, but their output is going here. Which it might be a bit awkward with them belts. But them belts are really only temporary. Something here we've missed off. Not enough parts. Oh, here we go again. What we're like? Yeah, we're short on all parts again. Do you know what? I thought we'd have enough. Okay, right, while that's doing, can we upgrade this building? No, because we haven't got the staff. Right, there he is. Turn you on. We need to get 500 extra for... And have you been repaired? No. Electronics 2. Okay. Right, let's have a look. Well, we don't need... Don't need them going for a minute. Electronics, so if we shove a couple of these down, just leave two, no. Yes, I am aware my power might fluctuate as well. Let me run this for a couple of seconds and I'll be back with you. Just let me get these parts up here. It's bad starting with that little. And then we'll start piecing it all together and get it running. And then we'll try and get these going. In fact, while we're waiting, what I could do with doing is... I did check this out. Right, you don't need to mine there for a bit. I don't want you mining there. Just need to take this corner out. And then we'll be working through into this old coal mine, which is why I'm not filling it in. Of course they're going to go right where I don't want them. What if you come over here? Or better still, what if I checked which... Edit the mining area. Why did I think of that before? Is there a way of resetting this mining area? You know, back to the original square. Because you can see how messy it's getting there. I think I will just add that corner there. And have you got any... Oh, you've only got one assigned to you. Right, well, which one are you assigned to? You might be assigned... Take that down. Shut that down completely. We'll be coming back to that later, but now I can get 2 there. Give me 4 there. You've got 4 there. Yeah, he's starting to work on there. We'll get that cleared. I will worry about that later. Have we got these parts up? No. Anything we can build? No. What about you? No. Okay, we're doing like we did last time. We will now shut down this completely for a minute. And I am thinking about upgrading these to the next level. One more than that. Is that... Oh no, that is the top assembler. Okay. Copper seems to have dried up a little bit. Well, that's what I was after with the parts. That build up on the belt. You know there's a storage there as well. Ooh. They are all nicely tangled up. Could do with actually upgrading these. Speed up a little bit. Yeah, they're making the PC boards, and they're making the actual electronics. Yeah, copper there's not piling up yet. It will do, it will do. Right, can we get this done now? 17 parts. Right, so we got to work out now. Do you know, I've done... Oh, I don't believe it. I've put it in the wrong way. Should have been spun round the other way. Oh, we're an idiot. Okay, back with you in a minute once I got this spun the right way round. Back with you in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, we've nearly got it built. I've spun it round the correct way. Just on the last few bits to get in, and then we can get everything up and running. I'll figure it out how it runs. Just get these last few pieces in. Right, I think we're ready. Now, do I need a water supply in? Yes, we have a pump here. Priority in, yeah. So, I've got problems here. These are not getting across because this is showing blocks. This little stretch here. I've got it set to fill in. might be an idea just to edit that again. And with a bit of luck, they will dump in there. And that will clear them up. I've moved them about 3 times. Right, let's get this going. So we're going to want water. We're going to have to... What I'm going to do... Smudge that bit of pipe. You're prioritised in off there, which is correct. Right, transport. I don't want to block my road access. I should get through there. That went wrong. Like I say, if you want to learn how to play this game, don't watch my videos. Right, I want you down there. I want you to come. Straight down. And I'm going to pinch it off that one for now. And you need going the other way. Yeah, right, that's filling that up with water in case we're going to need that for the acid. Right, next thing is the exhaust gas, which is this pipe here. And that means I want to take these offline for a while. Let's take all them out. All you out. Come on, out me way, out me way. And there's another pipe buried right in there. Right, we'll take this top one for a minute. This one here. Keep him high. Can I go right through? Okay, you want to go that way? That's okay. And you're going to fit in there. Let's get you, Bill. That's one. First connection done. Now I've got to do the second pipe, which is awkward to get to. He's right there. He is one level under that other pipe. I don't want snapping on. don't want you to connect. This is one level too high. That's better. Try and fire that other one. And I'll connect him into there, hoping it will take it. Right, get you built. Yeah, we've got the parts, so why aren't you being built? Now I've got to make sure they're all flowing the correct way. That is paused for a minute. Not very tidily done. I can come out. That's the steam we're going to deal with in a minute. Where are you from? You should not be there. This pipe here. Might as well, yeah, let's take that out because I'm not using him. And we're not using, this is only fault with doing it the way I did it. Get rid of them. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right, very carefully now so I don't hit the bit underneath. That pipe, I'm going to leave that one a minute. That one shouldn't be there. Right, I bet these have got oh, not enough. Why are you blocked there? Probably because I've added this second pipe in. No. Okay, we will rebuild that bit. Get rid of you. Right, let's try that again. Come on, get built. Okay, why aren't you flowing? We know you was working and we know you want to work. Might be easier just to... take that section out. Come on. It helps if I don't put the game on pause. And I just spotted a possible... There we go, there we go. Let's just make sure he gets through all this lot. That might explain why we're not getting parts through here. As soon as he hits that belt, I'm happy with it. Right, that looks like it's working. And now we've got power shortage. And I've got meal problems. Oh dear. Okay. Food reduction just for a while. Not for long. I'm going to have to look at that again. Right. I need power. What can I shut down? Sure, shut down. Shut down one of you. Plenty of people wanting... Oh, instead of struggling, I think next episode maybe power generators. I'll upgrade them offline. But we'll rejig all this lot here. And I also got titanium starting to come through slowly. They haven't got any in there yet, but they're getting close to it. Okay, I need power. I need power. You've all come to a standstill, so just leave one or two going. Always one thing after another. We'll have computing to do next as well. Yeah, you're venting steam, which I'm not worried about at the minute. We are getting steam through. Now, I probably don't need that one on. So we'll switch him off. I've got to get limestone in, which we have not done. That's not helping. You're sulfur, so limestone. Why is there no limestone in there? Where am I going to store my limestone? Where does limestone come? Limestone comes in there. Does it? That's not the limestone. That is slag. Okay, so we need 2 buckets. Oops, I've made a booby again. Keep it going. One there. One there. You're gonna be limestone. Trucks, keep it full. You're gonna be slag. Trucks, keep you empty for now till I can figure out where it's gonna go. Get you built. Get you built. So limestone will be this one. Where did... Right behind that pillar. Can't be the... Okay, let's see if I can remember how this goes. No. Try that again. Pipe. Pipe. Cancel. There we go. So you're gonna go for that one. In there. You get built. Right. This one, which for some reason is way up in the sky. You get built. And what is that pipe there? You've got to feed round. It looks like I've cut you off. You feed into them. Okay, we're getting it slowly together. Get you built. Parts are coming up. Right, I need limestone in here, and it's urgent. Hang on, is that a belt there with limestone on it? Okay. Get you built urgently. Not a lot of limestone coming down that pipe. many have I got? I should have 2 working here. Yeah. Where's the other one gone? He could be right next to that one. Yeah, I think he is. But has he got any... Give you another 2 trucks. Yeah, he is buried in there. They should be dumping it in here. And he's taking the long way round. Speed it up. Maybe we've got 3 available. Okay, we know limestone's being done. Yeah, we're getting limestone in here now. It's feeding in. We're waiting for the smoke. Right, let's check all our connections here. We'll do the steam after. Yeah, they look like they're all coming through. Don't know why it's got 2 different colours. Not connected, where? Oh, not connected there. Come on. There we go. We shouldn't need more than 2 of these from the looks of it. Yeah, we've got the limestone. We will give them more steam now. Talk it more smoke. Let's take our steam line. Okay. Did you get? You produce 48 steam. Might not have enough steam to... What do we get off this lot? Six. Okay, we will try... Delete me. That lot. And that one. And I tell you what I haven't connected. And it's going to be a little... Okay, I'm going to take the easy way out on this, guys. You're going to... Come through there. You know, you still want to do a fancy jiggle, whatever I do. Right, I'm connected into there. I'll do this proper because all these lines will have to be moved. And try that trick again. Connect there. Cancel. Get you built. Because if you remember when we built it, this was right on the edge. Right, steam line. Come up. Go to there for a minute. And we want to go... there just for a second. What are you? You're not connected to anything. Well, there's only one way we can go on this game, and that's get better every time we play it. Right, now you're out of the way. You are going to come round, and I want you to feed into... come down there. I want you to feed into that one. There's a pipe there we've got missing. Right, have we got anything going yet? Waiting for steam. Okay, what if I turn you off? I'm just checking all these outputs here. Copper, I don't mind being full for a minute. Aha. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, it's the only folk doing it the way I did. And that one there is going the wrong way. And you can wait. Right, why is he not flowing? Got something wrong with it. There. So much for my bright idea. I'm just checking this top line. Now I've got that running. Let's put you back on a minute. You waiting for products. Right, steam. I'm going to turn him off again. Well, we're getting something through. The acid is working. I've not set any acid output up, have I? Get you, Bill. Where's my... He's here. Now I really need to put a junction on there for it to decide. Take off this line first. Right, power again. Are you getting any product in? I think everything is connected. Okay. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. What we like? Oh, we haven't got parts. You connect into there for now. What I will do, I think I will redo this flow from here. We've got all these coming into here. And in case anybody wonders why it's sort of sneaking around on itself, the original output was here, not here. I should have reversed it, but trying to get more through. I'll move that over here somehow, and we'll have it coming straight through into here. Right, I want to try and get this next one going. So yeah, it's all been planned with the flow going the wrong way. That is a minor problem. Now I want you go into that one. You go into that one. And you go into that one. And if I can get these going, I'll shut two of these down. We connected the acid, yes. I don't know how much we're going to get built. Recipes, that's easy done. What is your... Okay, what we'll do, we will shut two of these off for a minute. will shut down that for a minute. Well, we know we have been... I'm going to turn that on. I'll be happy with him on. Yeah, they're just waiting for the steam. Why have I got... steam? Because... that is going the wrong way. And that needs... I know it's right on the end and I'm not using it. That is wrong there. Not enough space. That is what I was afraid of. Something here. Something wrong on this steam pipe. What? I don't know. You're having a little bit of a wobbly there. Ah, we've got a pipe there not made. Which was our steam. I don't know if there's going to be enough steam to push those turbines at the minute. And why is that? Oh, that was... don't need them pipes. That was input from the old setup. Which we have the input here now for a minute. Okay. Are we getting anything? Oh, we've got to try and get you built yet. $40 parts. Well, one is working. Steam is still your problem, though. I don't think. He's connected. Oh. He was going the wrong way. Same on that one. minor hiccups, which I could do without. That has jumped up quick. So that means I can... Oh, they are all on. Now look at the way the electronics is dropped. And a pipe there we've missed. Insufficient materials, okay. Yeah, because you're waiting for electronics. We had a load a minute ago. Okay, we are... What we can do while I'm waiting, we're not using this one. I'll do all the pipe work and that. I didn't mean to do that. I've done it now. No, it's... Can I... Cancel. Do you know what? I'm just gonna write. I was gonna run these lines to run this out. I'll do it on these two. When I'm ready for disconnecting them, I'll disconnect the feed lines in, run out what's in the pipe work, and run them empty. And I've got to watch in a minute because of this pipe here. There's one down anyway. That might give us... Quick remove. Get rid of that bit there. That can come out. That can come out. Oh, that can come out. And we'll just let them clear there at their leisure. I just want to get this running here. Another one down. And the last one down. Power fluctuation. Buddy. Right, he's running apart from the power. This, well, it's bound to be running because we're getting steam. We are getting products through, but not enough. We will, once I get this lot, this half running. How are you doing on there? You have that done. I'll rebuild this between episodes. I'll get all this built, connected in, disconnect this slot, and we might look at the pipe work together because I've got a maze of stuff in here. Once we get the copper stopped coming through, that's what I want to do, is stop that copper line from here when I'm ready. Let this lot run it through, empty these, then delete them, and what I'm going to do next, well, we're going to do the power next. We need to get that launching as soon as we can. In fact, you could go on for a bit. No computing. Right, we're going to have to add computing. Why have you stopped? I don't know. They are getting into... gold. Now. It's a minor problem, but do we set, and I've never done them, and I don't know how I'm going to get it through a train. I think for now and they're going to get over here, which is full. I will sort out next time with you guys. I will probably just set some storage up just to get the gold through so we can carry on processing. They are actually using this one here. Could set some gold up here for now. I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. At least you can see the idea here. I think it's running. Any problems I will let you know. It is just getting the steam, the smoke through, and until I get the next slot, we are going to be short. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.